Okay. So, what did you do, guys, in the weekend?
So I went to the bowling league with my whole siblings. We're a good team. We play against other people, and it's so much fun.
That's nice. And you, Arn, what did you do?
I went to the church with my half sister, and we went out eat before the church.
That's nice. Well, today is my house brother's birthday. He's gonna turn 11 years old.
11.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're gonna do like a birthday party, and it's so amazing.
Are you gonna get
A family that is respectful and understanding.
like any kind of family that have like the time and if they want to and can afford that. Like it doesn't matter what kind of people are in the family as long as they really want to. I think.
And like, it's not necessary for a family to have an experience with other exchange students. It's okay if it's their first time to host, but they really need to understand. And they really need to be ready for all, like, I don't know, for hosting a teenager who's like 5,000 miles away from their home, or maybe more.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like there's fun stuff, and they kind of do fun stuff together, but also they learn about the student, they learn about the country and the culture, and like there's differences in cultures and stuff, so they need to be ready. Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing about exchange so far. It's like the connections they made.
I have the feeling that I'm part of the family, so I go back and visit them. Like I might come back and visit all my friends and the family, and then I have a place to stay, and I really like them, so I like meet them again.
Hey Bucks, I'm here with Lexi Conrad from the track team. So our first question is, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is white. I love white. Everything white shoes, white shirts. Love them.
I love white too. And our next question is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I think either like Paris or Greece, just because of the architecture and how pretty it is there. I don't know.
I've always wanted to visit Greece.
It's so pretty. I want to go on vacation there.
And our next question is, what show are you currently binge watching?
I'm watching Unsolved. It's about like the murder of Biggie and Tupac, how they still haven't solved it yet, and it's actually pretty good. You guys should all watch it.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, you will.
Alright, well, see you next time, Bucks.
Hey, what's up, Bucks? I'm here with Michael Goris on the boys track team. So, what motivates you, Mike?
Archer Reese.
Really?
Yeah, it's motivational.
Sweet. Yeah. Do you have any nicknames?
Sometimes people call me Treese Daddy.
Alright. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Protein shakes, bro.
There you have it, Bucks.
Hey Bucks, I'm here with Melissa Beckett from the softball team. So our first question for you today is, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Why is it blue?
I don't know. Just blue.
And our next question is, what is your favorite thing to do in the summertime?
Play softball.
Nice. And our last question is, what is your favorite restaurant?
Applebee's.
Very nice. See you next time, Bucks.
What's up, Bucks? I'm here with Logan Stumbacher from the boys track team. So, Logan, do you prefer cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Why?
I have a German Shepherd at home named Kira.
Sweet.
She sheds a lot, but she's pretty cool.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Miss Weiser.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, because she's like the best teacher in the school. She's, she's great. She should be my teacher for every period. She sometimes tells me I do a good job, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah, sweet. And, finally, who's your favorite celebrity?
Mick Juggernuggets.
Really?
Yeah, because at one point he had a beard like me, and he does these real cool online shows. You go and you can subscribe to his network. You can be a junkie too.
Alright. Thanks, Bucks. Here with Logan Stumbacher.
Hey Bucks, I'm here with Derek Thomas from the baseball team. Our first question for you today is, what motivates you?
What motivates me? So last year during baseball season, we kind of had a down year, and this is kind of a current motivation, is just to finish better than we did last year and gel more as a team, to have a better record and go farther than we did last year.
That's awesome. And our next question is, who is your favorite teacher?
I gotta go with Mrs. Wovna. She's the OG. She is beautiful and nice and amazing, and I just love having class with her because you can talk with her about anything, and she doesn't get mad when you want to get a little bit off topic, and I love that.
That's awesome. And our next question is, what is your favorite animal?
Well, I got a couple that I'm thinking of. I love elephants. They're so adorable. Pandas, koala bears. God, they're all just so great. Pretty much those three. I like lions. They're so fierce. So, lions, elephants, pandas, koalas.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Alright, well, thanks, Derek. See you next time, Bucks.
Yes, see you next time, Bucks.
Hey, Bucks. I'm here with Maddie Rochaville from the track team. Our first question for you today is, what is your dream job?
Probably my dream job would probably be an FBI agent, so that'd be really cool.
That sounds really cool, like just fun in general. And our next question is, what is your favorite food?
Probably a chicken and pineapple.
Chicken and pineapple.
Yeah, and just add some rice in there, that's perfect.
Ooh, I'll have to try that. And our last question is senioritis a real thing?
Yes, it is. I just got it embedded in my body, so I have no motivation for anything.
Oh, good luck. Alright, see you next time, Bucks.
Hey Bucks, I'm here with Anthony Goris from the varsity baseball team. What's your dream job? Nice to meet you, Anthony. Well, really, my dream job is to teach. Really like to come back here and teach some language arts, maybe. Nice. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal would have to be probably like a grizzly bear, you know. They're just cool, you know. Alright, and what's your favorite movie? Favorite movie, easy. Rocky, all the Rockies, it doesn't really matter. I love Rocky Balboa. I'm a boxer kind of guy. Alright, there you have it, Bucks. Anthony Goris. Thanks.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Like, okay.
We're saving this one.
Just say. Oh, is there steroids in macaroni?
Hey, you know Miss Goodwin sees all of them.
She won't care, so that's funny.
So, my advice would be that grades matter, but you should enjoy your life, and it does go fast, and you should just have fun and do you.
Remember to have school spirit in all of your years because it's actually a lot of fun and it's not uncool.
What's up, class of 2023? We're a couple of 2019 seniors here. My name is Derek Thomas.
And I'm Adam Mattress.
I'm here to give you some useful high school tips. Just know how to walk in the halls. Walk on the right side, don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Just know how to walk.
Second tip is take care of yourself. Personal hygiene. Wear deodorant, shower, smell good for us so that people like you.
Don't try too hard to fit in. Just be yourself and people will naturally just flow around you, your group. So just be yourselves.
Don't vape in the bathroom. Not because it's against the rules, but because it's just not cool.
And to really get a better idea of time management, it's really easy to procrastinate, but
yeah.
I wish I knew how fast it went by when people told me I didn't believe them, and I wish I would have taken it more seriously.
Hi guys, I'm Brock. I'm a senior this year and I'm going to Allegheny College next year. And the tip I really want to give you guys is don't take it for granted. It really does go by really fast and quicker than you think.
Hey, hello underclassmen. Some advice I have for you is to always be true to yourself. If someone's doing something and deep down inside it doesn't feel right, don't do it.
And more importantly, learn how to walk in the halls.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Maddie. I'm a senior of the class of 2019, and one tip I have for you is to study and not procrastinate.
Grades are more important than you think during your freshman year.
Stay organized.
Make sure to go to all the sporting events, especially the girls' sports.
Do understand that it is kind of easier than junior high, not gonna lie, but also that also means people aren't gonna be like pressuring you as much. So you're gonna have to do a lot of things on your own. No one's going to be pressuring you to get the homework in or do the assignments. It's all on you. So yeah, it might seem easier, but it's actually just less holding your hand. So make sure that you manage your time right.
riiiiii, what's up?
Hey, Abby. Hey. Hey, Miss Goodwin. Hey.
Hey, what's up, Rocco? How's it going? What up, Sarah?
What's up, Rocco?
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Bucks. This is Teresa, and I'm really excited to share with you Hay Day. Hay Day is going to be on May 1st. And really what's going to happen is everyone in the school is going to have a name tag. Put your name on the name tag. And we're just going to practice looking at each other, smiling to each other, and saying each other's names. So if you see me, please say, hey, Teresa. If you see anyone else in the hall, look at them, smile, and say, hey. The Stand By Me students will have a red heart, so you'll see that they are the Stand By Me students who, if you ever need something, they would be a really great friend. So enjoy Hay Day, May 1st. Ready? Hey, Stand By Me. Hey, Buckeye.
Abby, I don't think we're doing this right. Do you think we're doing it right? Ow, 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 ow.
So, the question is, what is meditation and what is the purpose of meditation? Well, as far as I know, meditation is a practice. And what we mean by a practice is that something that you do on a daily basis or with some consistency in order to find yourself uncluttered, unattached to emotions that you feel are detrimental to your existence, as well as allowing you to introspect and find out who you are as a person, from where your feelings arise, clarity of mind, right? And so again, when we talk about meditation, it's a practice, again, of watching primarily the body, the breath, right, and allowing one to concentrate, but try to concentrate on nothing, if that makes any sense. The Buddha, when he used to meditate, right, would say, I'm trying to tie the air into knots, which for us seems rather strange. And if you look at some folks who follow a yogic tradition, breathing in one nostril, exhaling out the other, it can really become quite a practice and quite a body discipline. But it's also a mind discipline. And so for the students who come down on Friday, it's just that time to be alone with their thoughts, to allow them to pass over them, as I would say, like clouds in the sky, not to attach themselves to them, but to accept both the good and the bad, and not judge oneself too critically. And so that would be the point of meditation, just to become whole, to associate oneself with oneself and one's thoughts and one's emotions for the betterment of the self.
Hey, you ready for the movie? I'm picking you up at 6.
I don't think I'm gonna go tonight.
We've been waiting for this movie forever.
I'm just not feeling up to it.
Fine. Bye.
Okay, so what do you know about the law of science?
The law of science. This is math. I hate school.
Hey, where are you? You're supposed to be here an hour ago.
Sorry, I forgot.
You gotta come. You promised me yesterday.
Whoops.
Hey, I got your text. It's not really bad. What's going on?
I can't do this anymore.
What can you do? School, work, life? Oh, it's not that bad. We'll figure it out. It's bad. Wait.
Hey. Did you notice something's wrong with Alexandra?
Yeah, I saw her the other day in the bathroom and she looked really upset.
There's something wrong with Alexandra.
Yeah, she blew me up for the movies the other night, and she loves the movies.
And she hasn't been coming to tutoring and seems to have lost all interest in school. I'm really worried about her. We gotta do something.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
Yeah.
If you or someone you know is in need of help, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-8255.
Or text the crisis text line at 741-741.
Or contact the Medina County's 24/7 Crisis Intervention Service Alternative Paths at 330-725-9195.
Welcome to Buckeye High School. My name's Anthony. Let me show you around. When you walk in here at Buckeye, you're always greeted with a smile at the front desk. Mr. Schnook and Mr. Jacob are the principals here at Buckeye High School. They're pretty cool.
Buckeye really stood out as a place that valued so many of the things that I thought were important. Important relationships with community, supporting of athletics, supporting of the arts.
So would you rather have 3 nipples or 2 belly buttons?
Serious, bro? I'd rather have big guns.
Buckeye offers a lot of AP and CCP classes to challenge our students at Buckeye High School. Let's take a peek inside. And let's not forget about the electives. You got Lifetime Fitness, Wood Tech, Modern Music, and Harmonics.
feel something. Athletics is where it's at. This year alone, we are PAC champs in girls and boys soccer, wrestling, girls and boys basketball, and I think we're so good that the PAC don't want us back.
Buckeye has a lot of clubs for students to get into. Whatever your interests are, Buckeye has it.
Here at Buckeye, we're not all serious. We can have a little fun too.
Always got to carry this on me.
The word that comes to my mind when I think of Buckeye is unity. So let's hear what some students have to say what they think of Buckeye.
Alright, if you could describe Buckeye in one word, what would it be? Delicious.
If I could describe Buckeye in one word, it would be family.
A word that makes me think of Buckeye is unique.
One word that describes Buckeye is unity.
If you could describe Buckeye in one word, what would it be? I would choose friendly.
One word that describes Buckeye is fun.
One word that describes Buckeye is fantastic.
One word that describes Buckeye is cool.
If I could describe Buckeye in one word, it would be interesting.
Here at Buckeye, we're all about preparing our students for the real world. So let's hear what they have to say about their plans for the future.
After high school, my plans are to go to the University of Akron and major in something and live with my friends in an apartment right off campus, so go Zips!
After high school, I plan to go to the Ohio State University.
My plans after high school is to play basketball at Harvard.
My plans after high school will be going to college for engineering. I'm not sure which type yet. All I know is I love it.
How you doing? After high school, my plans are going to be, I'm going to go to college, get my bachelor's degree in education, agricultural science education, become an FFA teacher for Buckeye after Mr. Norris is retired, and then I'm going to be a basketball coach for Buckeye after Tom Harrington retires. And then I'm going to live in this area and have 4 kids.
NHS is a great activity because it connects me with my community and teaches me leadership skills.
Probably football. It's my favorite because I'd love to go further in football than I already am, but if not, then they don't work.
The sport at Buckeye that'll help me reach my goals is soccer because it's a team sport and I learn a lot from it.
Well, honestly, I have to say that Mrs. Constance's speech class will help me reach my goals in the future.
At Buckeye, my favorite sport would be baseball because in the future I want to go to a college and hopefully play. And being a part of the team is really fun and it'll help me grow as a player.
Hope you enjoyed your day at Buckeye today.
See you soon.
For freshmen and learn about the school, what it's like in the school system, the teachers and all the students and the environment it is. A lot different than in junior high, so I mean, it's pretty cool. I enjoy it. If I get the opportunity, I would love to play basketball out of high school, but at this moment, I don't see a future, but I would love to. Last year in high school, for basketball, I love to win a district championship. For school, I would like to excel in my academics and just become a really good person, a person to remember. This has been very, very fun. Hanging out with my friends, meeting new people, just enjoying high school at this time.
It was really cool. It made you feel important because the school, everything from the spirit weeks to when the dances were, you had a say in it, and you wanted to make sure that everyone would enjoy it as thoroughly as possible. So a lot of time and thought was put in. I'd like to go into engineering because I think it's an up-and-coming field. I know there are a lot now, but I feel like there are going to be many more in the future. And my mother was an engineer, and I would be honored to take after her. Internship for Camp Invention. I work with the campers who are from kindergarten to 6th grade in age. Last summer, I worked with the kindergarten and 1st graders, and I kind of led them through their day to make sure they got to where they needed to be. I do. I love all the community service. I've helped at the Akron Food Bank, one of the food pantries in, I think, Valley City, and I volunteer at the library. I enjoy helping the community to help the people that can't completely help themselves.
What's up, Bucks? I'm here with Mr. Snook for the tell-all interview. So, Mr. Snook, did you get in trouble in high school?
I regret nothing. The end.
Alright. So do you find joy in punishing kids?
Nah.
No?
Punishment is just an outcome for students not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and understanding that people care about them and not being considerate of the people that care about them and want them to do well in life.
So I don't like that. I want kids to be able to understand that people love them and care about them, and that in the moment when they realize that they're letting those individuals down, they're really a reflection of those people and not so much themselves. So I don't really like punishing kids.
All right, good to know. What's your least favorite organization at Buckeye?
Probably the one that doesn't exist. Don't be afraid to be bold. Don't be afraid to make a change. You know, don't worry about what people are going to think of you. Do something that you feel is right for other people, and don't ever fit that mold, break that mold, and create something that's going to be good for other people.
Sweet. So what's your favorite type of music you listen to?
Silence.
All right. So what makes you emotional?
What makes me emotional, Anthony? Extreme weather. I love extreme weather. I like it really cold. I like it when it's really hot. I get really emotional. Lightning and thunder everywhere. It gets me going.
I have to agree. So would you rather have 3 nipples or 2 belly buttons?
Serious, bro? I'd rather have big guns.
So what's your favorite movie?
Yeah, I'm not really into movies, man. No? Yeah, I'd rather just be working out, getting fit.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
What is your life motto?
One thing about Mr. Harrington that I really like is he's very full of inspirational quotes from inspirational people. Mine's a little bit more simple. Life's a garden. Dig it.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve in life? Cold coffee. When I found out they serve coffee with ice in it, I was really confused by that.
If you were an administrator or a teacher, what would you be?
I'd be a rock star.
You're in pretty good shape for a guy your age.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. What, you calling me old? It's alright.
I'm not though. I'm just asking, what's your secret?
Yeah, I work out. I don't play leisure backyard games like this one right here. Let's see if I can do this. Not even close. Not even close.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I have 3. You can drop me off in the middle of nowhere and I know where the direction north is. Number 2, I can endure crazy amounts of physical pain. And number 3, I've survived hypothermia more than any person I've ever met in my life.
I hope so. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Donuts.
I'd have to agree. Alright. And last but not least, if you could describe your work relationship with Mr. Jacobs, what would it be?
Let's give it a shot. You write down a word, I'll write down a word. Let's see what we come up with.
Sounds good, Snooki Master.
Ready?
Ready.
Go. Seattle.
I said partner.
Ah, so nice of you. Thanks, buddy.
We'll catch you next time, Bucks. Thank you, Mr. Snook. Whoa! Where do you think you're going? It's 7:26. You can go through the entrance now.
Oh.
Entrance.
Oh my god.
There you go. Riley, sometimes you need to get to school on time, alright? It's not easy, but we all do it, so you do too.
I will try. Hi, may I help you? Hi, I'm here because I was late to school. Okay, open the door. Thank you.
Hi Riley, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Did you get a little bit extra sleep this morning?
I did.
Did you feel good?
I did.
Well, good. I'm glad for you. I do need you to sign in though.
Seriously.
I'll write you a pass. Where are you headed right now?
I'm heading to Miss Weiser's.
Oh, okay, I'll get you a pass.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Here you go. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Oops.
Oh,
I need to put you in there too. Ooh,
I know know it's a hustle to get on school on time, but we gotta do it, alright? It's not easy, but I managed to do it, so you should too. From now on, if you're late, you have to go through these doors. Boom. If you're a parent or some type of an adult, you need to go through these doors too, during school hours.
Hello, please state your name and purpose for your visit.
I'm Anthony and I'm here for Huddle.
Come on in.
Hello.
Hello, if you wouldn't mind signing in over there in the
Oh,
showcase.
alright.
All right, here's the bag.
Thank you.
Come on in, open up the first door right there.
Our new entrances at both the junior high and the high school have been funded by the Attorney General's office through a grant that their office established. We have also, in the past year, upgraded over 100 cameras across our district, as well as other areas that we've had improved our safety. Our safety of our students is our #1 concern, and we thank you for your patience and your support as we try to keep Buckeye a safer place.
To be young in school in Buckeye District. Don't wanna go to school, but still know I have to till snow cones save me. To be stressed and tired in Buckeye District. Midnight and I'm watching Netflix, burning through the hours binging. Dang, I like it better when there's no school. I like it better when there's no school. I knew from the snowfall it stayed for a long time, 'cause I like it better when there's no school. I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in this bed, got a call from Kent, yeah, it got me squealing. If we let the day just pass us by, I might get to too much sleeping. I might have to make a chocolate. Dang, I like it better when there's no school. I like it better when there's no school. I knew from the snowfall it stayed for a long time, 'cause I like it better when there's no school.